At the trial's opening, the International Criminal Court's presiding judge, Chile Eboe-Osuji, read out the charges against the defendant.
William Samuel Ruto, you have been charged in count 1 with murder, constituting a crime against humanity under Article 7(1)(a) and Article 25(3)(a) of the Rome Statute. How do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Kenyan broadcaster Joshua Arap Sang also pleaded not guilty to charges of murder and persecution.
Not guilty, Your Honor.
The allegations relate to the violence that followed Kenya's 2007 elections, in which more than 1,000 people were killed. ICC Chief Prosecutor Fatou Bensouda accused the two defendants of helping to orchestrate the atrocities so Ruto could gain political power.
The prosecution asserts that the two accused, Mr. William Ruto and Mr. Joshua Arap Sang, are among the most responsible for the crimes of murder, of persecution and deportation that occurred in the Rift Valley. It is difficult to imagine the suffering or the terror of the men and the women and children who were burnt alive, hacked to death, or chased from their homes by armed youths.
In his opening remarks, defence lawyer Karim dismissed the notion that William Ruto organised the inter-ethnic violence.
The whole life of Mr. William Ruto, his passion, his commitment, his objectives, his spirit, has been his testament for a brighter Kenyan future. A cohesive, united Kenya, marching forward not as a disparate group of ethnic communities, but as one people under one flag.
Kenya's President Uhuru Kenyatta is also charged with crimes against humanity connected to the violence and will face trial at the ICC in November. Bringing the defendants to trial is an achievement for the ICC, says analyst Mark Kersten of the London School of Economics.
I think it is quite a landmark, given the fact that a lot of people thought that this day may never actually happen.
Last week, Kenya's parliament passed a motion to withdraw from the ICC, but it's unlikely the defendants will stop cooperating, says Kersten.
If they stop cooperating with the ICC, it's very certain, it is certain that the ICC would turn around and say, okay, well, now your summons is being replaced with an arrest warrant.
Former UN chief Kofi Annan, who brokered the peace deal in Kenya in 2008, has rejected claims that the prosecutions are a breach of the country's sovereignty. He said the trials are essential to stop the use of violence by Kenya's political elite. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.